pumpkin is being dropped approximately 50 feet onto a concrete surface. We need our pumpkin to survive, so we created an enclosure to protect it.
There were many rules that we had to adhere to while we were building our enclosure. Some of the more important ones are: the pumpkin must be a minimum of 8 inches in diameter. Only regular pumpkins may be dropped, no Cinderella pumpkins or gourds. The inside of the pumpkin may not be altered. This means no freezing or injecting chemicals. The pumpkins must free fall to the ground, which means there are no bungee cords and no parachutes. The pumpkin enclosure must have a single connection point located no more than 12 inches away from the container that will connect to the quick release mechanism via a carabiner. The maximum width plus maximum height plus maximum length of the enclosure must be no more than 8 feet. The maximum weight of the enclosure is 30 pounds. The lighter the enclosure, the more points awarded.
The enclosure was successful the first time that we tested it, so we did not need to look for any alternative solutions for our pumpkin enclosure.
Everything in our enclosure was 100% recyclable or biodegradable. Also, everything else we used was found in our houses, and we did not need to buy anything new other than a pumpkin.
This is a cross-section of our pumpkin design enclosure. As you can see, the blue surrounding the edges of the box and surrounding the pumpkin is a biodegradable cotton fiber and plant material. The gray that's a layer below the pumpkin, on the sides of the pumpkin, and several layers on top of the pumpkin is crumpled up newspaper. We kept our design simple, light, and efficient. This is the remains of our design from the school pumpkin drop. Our enclosure was successful during the drop, so we plan to duplicate our design for the Bridge Valley drop. This is the cotton fiber material that we used in our design. As you can see, it's right here and around the pumpkin. We used newspaper balls like this to help above the pumpkin, on the sides, and under.
As I previously stated, everything in our contraption is 100% recyclable or biodegradable. Our newspaper and our box right here, they're recyclable, and our cotton fiber right here is biodegradable.